Have you ever wanted to play blackjack with your friends, but don't know how many people can actually play before running out of cards? Well, I just found the equation for that. I'll show you. The equation will be y equals, in parentheses, x plus 1, and parentheses, minus 2 plus 52 minus x, where x equals the number of people playing and y is the number of cards you will have left. Pretty much, it basically will help you figure out exactly how many people can play one hand of blackjack with you, and I'll explain why I did everything in this equation, so don't worry. For starters, I wanted to see exactly how many people could place, because obviously you can't play with more than 26 people, because then the dealer doesn't have a card, and you can't play with negative people, so obviously X has to be greater than 1, because if you're playing with nobody, then you're not playing. So the x plus 1 is, since x is the number of people playing, the x plus 1 is to take into account the dealer's hand. Now the dealer will always have 2 extra cards, which is where the times minus 2 comes in, because that will be taking away 2 cards per player plus the dealer every single time. And then 52, because that's the total of cards in a deck, and then minus x is there so that every single person, for every person playing, there will be 1 remaining card in case somebody needs to hit, because now not everybody will, but some will, and this way we can it's guaranteed to have enough cards, because eventually someone will not. And it works pretty well, actually. It's a straight graph, and it actually is very simple. It's not that complicated, and it works perfectly. So, yeah, like if you have 1 deck of cards, you can only play a total of 16 people. You can play with 16 people. And you can't play with anything less than 1, because then obviously you're not playing. You can't go in the negatives. That's pretty obvious, though. Can't have negative people playing. And then if you play with 2 decks, it would be 104. So basically, per deck that you use, you just take the 52 and multiply it by 2. Or how many decks you have. So if you're playing with 3 decks, it's 52 times 3, which is 156. So it would be x plus 1 minus 2, in parentheses, minus 2 plus 156. And you can just keep going on to that. And that's how you can play blackjack with any amount of people you want. Thanks.